Welcome to Tibalt's Apprentice, Luck of the Draw. It's another Cruel Realities episode because though the local game store isn't open, we're able to pick up those mail order things, those things that we put on orders on earlier, not mail order, ordered it locally. Pre-orders, that's what I was trying to think of. Yes, pre-orders, pre-order time. Lair of the Behemoth, excitement. But before we actually get into this, what is Cruel Realities? Cruel Realities is where I take a look at what's really involved in selling magic cards, or what it's like, or what the prices are like. A lot of people do box openings and are anxious to show you all the cards that they got and how much they're worth. And the reality is, if you're just a casual collector, it's not that good. The professor does one on Tolarian College. I may include a link to one of his box openings, and he says he plays the booster box game so you don't have to. And while I agree with that wholeheartedly, I want to carry that just a little bit further with this and take a look at what it takes to actually sell cards. If you're not going to do it yourself, if you don't have an eBay account, if you don't have packing materials and mailing lists and all those different things, you sell them to a local store or you sell them to somebody online. In the past, I've always sold mine to Star City Games, and so I thought we'd take a look at what the reality of that is. If you've watched previous episodes, and you know we're going to start our own collection there, so we're not a Timmy. We're going to get all those cards that are really actually worth something. And oh wait, what's this? This is a card that dropped in value and isn't there anymore. And these cards at the back, they were in the mystery set, but I can't find prices on those now. And let's take a look and see what our numbers actually are. We've got about 23 cards that I was able to put into to the buy list, and we have a total of $111. I didn't write the numbers down, but I'm sure that is significantly less than the last video that we did. And in fact, as I mentioned, many of the cards that were in the mystery booster box were not there anymore, not listed. There's a few of them. Let's see what our list actually looks like. So here's the prices on some of the cards here. Wow, that is really large. Yeah, so like Supreme Verdict from the mystery box is still there. You can tell that Supreme Verdict is from the mystery pack because it has the little logo down there in the corner. It's kept the original print run as far as, or the symbol from the original set that it came from. But in the lower side there, the lower, I'm dyslexic, let me get this right, as you're looking at it, will be in the lower left-hand side. You can see the Magic, the Gathering symbol on there, and that lets you know that it's one of the reprints. So, yeah, not a whole lot of value in our collection at this point. Makes me wonder if I really want to open up these Lair of the Behemoths. Tell you what we'll do. Let's go to the buy list. And Star City has this handy feature where you can check the set. So I'm going to do just that. Let's go down to Ikoria, Lair of the Behemoths, and see what some of these cards are worth. I have to remember how to spell, and that starts with an I. So there we go. Display. What do we got here? Oh, nice. That's a nice long list of cards there. We're keeping it real though, so let's get rid of those lottery cards, those cards that are the foils. We're not going to get a lot of foils, so we'll get rid of the foils. List seems a little bit smaller now, and well, let's just start at the bottom. No common cards. Ooh, no uncommon cards, and well, we got some rares. Biggest rare is worth $2. Yeah. Probably list for 4 or 5 if you were buying it. If you were buying it from an independent seller, or if you were getting it, maybe it's your local game store. I don't know. So let's just go to Mythic and see what we have in there as far as value goes. We'll get rid of all of these. And, kind of a short list, don't you think? Fiend Artisan. There's a good card. 1 card for $8. Yeah, another one for 4. Is it really worth busting open a box for value? It's one of the few times that I think I'm actually going to just save those for later on. However, it did say box opening, or may say box opening by the time. So here's what we're going to do. The game store may not be open, and therefore could not have a pre-release. So it's a rare occasion where the local game store actually sells the pre-release kits. My local game store is good about that. They don't sell unless you're there. It makes it fair for everybody to actually participate in the event, and we want to support our local game shops wherever we can. One of mine happens to be the Game Hub, which of course is where I normally film on Monday nights. So needless to say, I've been missing that, but I was sure to buy all my products at this point from the local game shop. So I got that, and I also got, well, I guess they're not fat packs anymore. They're, what is this? A bundle, I guess. All right. So I do have a few things to open. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And, yeah, let's see what we got here. Honestly, it's been so long since I've been to a pre-release that I don't even know what comes in that pack. So, let's open it up and find out. All right, clever little box. If I can figure out how to open it. Oh, there we go. That's how that opens. All right, nice little box. All right, we have our spin down die. Gosh, I'm old. See, I have that contacts in, but I've got that magic distance where I can't see, and this is right about there. So if I put these on and get real close, yes, there we go. I can see the layer of the Behemoth logo. Yes. Sorry, just distracted and stuff. My wife will be happy to see that she turns spin down dies into things such as keychains and necklaces and whatever. But you guys don't care about that. What do we get in our pre-release? We got, actually, why am I even bothering to show this to the camera? I'll show it to you next door here. We got some packs of cards. And we got, what do we got? We have a little divider. Hey, did I get a code? Sweet. I got to make sure I didn't show the wrong side of that. Got a code for some cards, so I'll be putting that into Arena. And because you can now, in this set, give other creatures not just 1/1 counters, but you can give them lifelink, you can give them flying, death touch, and so on. You've got a set of those in there too. That's kind of cool. I like it. So, let's just crack some packs here and see if we get anything worth noting. I may just speed this part of it up. I like the art. I've had a chance to play, as hopefully you all have, quite a bit of this on Arena. And I gotta say, there's a lot of cards that I like and enjoy. Yeah. And it seems I got a foil. And I got more of these. I think I'll be using these. No money card yet. Another foil. Does every pack contain a foil at this point? Perhaps. We'll see. A companion card. What do you think about the new companion mechanic? Are you excited about it? So far for me, it's just annoying. I'm not overly excited about it, but maybe that's because I'm lazy and I haven't found a good build for it yet. I know a lot of people are upset about it and think it's going to break the game, but a lot of people say that about every mechanic and every set that comes out. So I remember when Pegasus, Mesa, what was that one card? Or there was another card in Mirage that turned everything white, and that was just going to ruin the whole game. I don't think it ever did. Anyhow, no money cards there. Let's keep going. All right. If you've watched this channel at all, you've seen me use this to great effect. I love it. I am a fan, though I wasn't at first. Mythos, I've seen that one used. I wasn't a fan of the mutate mechanic, or I didn't know what to think of it. But now that I've played with it, I'm a big fan. I'm not sure if I'd be able to handle it in real life. I have yet to actually build a deck. Well, I just got my cards. So I have yet to build a deck. And, I like it. I think I see where this is going. And no, not every card has a foil in it, or every pack has a foil in it. I have yet to pull a money card. What I was saying was that the mutate mechanic is going to be a fun one, or is a fun one to play. It will be a great one to build around. We'll see what I got here. Another card that has done major work for me recently is Fire Prophecy. The ability to cycle through your cards and be able to see something else or get another card. Very desperately needed for red. Absolutely. Yeah. Alright, at least I got a land. Excited to get a tri-land. And another companion to build around. Yeah, now that I actually have the cards, I've talked about this before. Generally, I have to have the cards in my hand to use them, to build around them and so on. Playing with Arena for the last year or so has given me a chance to get away from that a little bit, where I don't necessarily have to have the card. I just buy the cards that I want, when I'm not cracking open boxes. Moving on now to the fat pack. They're always going to be fat packs to me. I don't care how politically incorrect it is to call something fat. I'm fat, so there. Anyhow, what am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, I was talking about the cards, and I'm talking about the fact that I'm enjoying or looking forward to building a... Wow. This one clearly has a... Wow, I don't know. She's usually asking me for green dice to build. Actually, you know what? Is this thing invisible? It just occurred to me I'm in front of a green screen. Do you see this floating there? There's just numbers floating in air. Am I just being stupid? Have I been locked up in quarantine too much? Anyhow, yeah, so this... I don't know whether she'll build around this. This, I don't think I'm going to give that one to her, because that's kind of cool. Right, yes. Packs. We're cracking packs and we're looking for cards of value. We have yet to find one. What is this little pack here in the fat pack? Is this a non-randomized set of cards? We have a foil Colossification. It doesn't have the cat on it, so actually maybe the cat was Throne of Eldraine. Oh, it's my foil lands. Okay. Foil lands. Well, those will be going in. You know, I still have my unsanctioned lands up there, so let's put that there. Is that foil? So now I'm curious. I am going to go back to this. Is a foil Colossification worth anything? That is only a rare, and it's foil, and it's 25 cents. That's for the other one. What if is there an alternate art version? What is that? Huh. I don't know. Whatever. I've lost interest. Opening some more packs now. Another land. Another tri-land. I like that. Boundless Enclave? No, Bounder's Enclave. There we go. And a Cloud Piercer, a foil Cloud Piercer. I'm only excited about that because Hexamol, one of... well, I might as well call him a founding member of the channel because I wouldn't be very far without him if I hadn't got his technical help. Anyhow, new a player to Magic and so on. He's helped me immensely. I know he would like that card. I know he likes that card. I don't know if he hasn't collected paper yet. So it might not be that impressive to him, but to me, I like it, and I should maybe send that to him as a gift at some point. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that now because now he's going to expect it, and what if I don't do it because I'm lazy? Yeah, I'm just not finding any money cards here. So that's the long and the short of it. Don't buy packs for money, for value. Buy them because you love the game. Buy them because you're going to have fun with them. Hey, I got a mythic rare. Yeah, buy them because you're going to have fun with them. Buy them because you're going to play with them. I'm, of course, not telling you how to live your life. But the days of the reserve list, the days of the mocks, the days of the Black Lotus and the dual lands, they're not coming back. They have teams, they have people in place to make sure that that doesn't happen. I mean, they're not trying to deprive us of anything, but they're making a game that they hope to have very balanced. I do like the artwork on these. These are some awesome, awesome looking cards. Yeah, so like I said, they're not trying to deprive us of anything. They're just working for the game. They have a global audience at this point. Another companion. So they don't want... I don't want to say they're mistakes. They don't want those ground... I mean, there's a reason why it's called the reserve list, right? Sweet. I know I can use these. So happy to get the tri-lands. So happy. And happy to get these alternate arts. I like this. I like it a lot. And I got a wilt. I got a foil wilt. I'm going to go over here and look real quick. Foil. Wilt. Yes. It's worth nothing. Okay. I like the way it looks, and I like the fact it's foiled. That had better be enough, hadn't it? Whirlwind of Thought. Weaponize the monsters. Okay. Yeah, alright. At this point, I'm having a hard time envisioning exactly how much of this I'm just speeding up because I'm not finding too much of interest. I mean, I'm finding tons of interest, but just not anything of value. So, I don't know whether I'll put some animated monsters running through here or something just to amuse you. Or amuse myself, as the case may be. I think I'm going to have to build that deck. It's going to be a mutate deck. It's a flash mutate deck. I guess because there's just nothing else going on here, I will include that in its final form on, yeah, there we go. And I will, I'll include that in the show notes so you get some value out of this video. Because, strictly speaking of money, I don't think I pulled any value out of this. I have the value of the cards that I will be playing with, though. And I'm going to have to switch back now to Mythic and non-foil. And, hey! I got a Mythic card, and it's worth $0.25. Yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead, add some stuff up, try to find some humorous graphics to throw in here, and I'm going to say thanks for watching. You can tune in anytime to the YouTube channel, obviously. You can find content about Commander as well as Arena. Right now I'm doing a lot of Arena because, get this off the end of my nose, because we're quarantined at home, and while I'm an essential worker, I'm only working part-time. So anyhow, yes, check out Arena if you haven't before. It's a good way to get a chance to see cards, well, early. If I'd been really sad if I had to wait till now and I was just now busting the packs open. Where was I? I don't know. I'm here. You're here. Thank you for being here. Come back and join me anytime. You can always battle against me on Arena. Mad Saxon, that's with 2 X's. MADSAXXON at yahoo.com. That's my email. Battle me on Arena. Hashtag 17027. Whew. Man. At any rate, thanks for watching. I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, click the notification bell so you know when new stuff is coming out. Even if you didn't, click the subscribe button. Help me out. Help us get to our next achievement here of 100 viewers. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Okay, what did I do with the controller? Oh, it's underneath the stack of cards.